When will Pepe be back? That is the question a lot of crypto traders have in today's market, and we're going to try to answer that right now in this video. I want to talk about two patterns that are pointing to what we could be looking at in a major breakout for Pepe. I'm going to get into that discussion as well as my thoughts on the overall market. We'll talk about kind of what we're doing on the day. If you guys are new to the channel, awesome. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also be sure to follow me on X, and let's get into the news, okay? Appreciate you all coming to the channel to get what's up with the crypto world each and every day. It really does mean a lot. We do talk crypto each and every day. So let's get into the Pepe discussion. And the first way we are going to kick off this video is by diving into the charts. And you can see over the last 24 hours, what exactly is happening? Well, we have got a little bit of a rebound on our hands, and Pepe rallying a little bit, up 4 spots in market cap. We are seeing a 6.5% move to the green. Pepe now trading at that 506573 level, still sitting under a $3 billion market cap. And this is not the crypto that we once knew. As we look back at the year, it's been one of the best outperforming cryptos that we saw, and not just in terms of meme coins, but the overall shape of crypto really did favor what Pepe was doing after reaching all-time highs. You can see it right there. 402643 was our high point that we had back in December of last year. Okay, and then since then, guys, we have seen ourselves falter a little bit as we've had this sharp decline, giving back all of the gains that we once had. Now, I want to share with you guys kind of where I'm at, and I am going to pull up the chart here on BTCC. Before we get into the article, I want to talk about the price action. Guys, always remember, not financial advice. Always be sure to do your own research and due diligence. But as we go kind of into the window here on the trading view, all right, now this is BTCC. It's a trusted spot and futures exchange available for US-based clients as well. If you guys want to sign up, start trading on BTCC. Link down below. Check it out. Love the interface as well as all of the leverage trading that you guys can have up to 50x. That's something that's very important for a lot of traders out there that do get into the futures. All right, but as we look at Pepe, like I talked about, we have given back, and we've actually fallen below our support line that we are at, and it's just ever so slightly. So I do expect us to bounce up, okay? Now, that being said, there always is the potential for a further breakdown, but I don't think it's going to be something worth talking about, because the absolute bottom for Pepe dating back to February of 2024 is at that, we have a lot of multiples to go back. That's 5012. Now, that's going to represent almost a 5x in the wrong direction from where we're at right here, right now. But this is the floor in my eyes for Pepe, all right? I'll never tell you to buy or sell a crypto, but I will say one thing. Once all of this tariff discussion, once all the macro within crypto kind of dies down, we just had great CPI numbers as well as kind of inflation's coming down, I do look for the state of cryptocurrency to have a rebound, all right? You got to just understand what we have going on at the helm, right? It's not just Washington, D.C. It's just not the United States. It is the global crypto landscape, right? We talk Europe, we talk Asia. And what they're doing right now is they're positioning themselves very strongly for that next leg. And I think that's where traders are kind of misguided in the sense that they're taking the back seat. They're taking the cautious route. And when there's blood in the streets, that's when people should be buying. That's just how I like to call it. I did stable up my Pepe where we were able to still lock in some profit. But on the other side of that coin, we have, given up a lot of ground since then. So being on the sidelines is never not a bad thing. Crypto, unless you're staking it or, it's like traditional finance where you're getting dividends, there really isn't a reason why you have to sit back and watch the war that goes on and the onslaught, as we've had a lot of red days strung together. Now, that being said, I am still bullish about crypto. I'm bullish about Pepe, just to name one. When Ethereum does have its day and Ethereum does pump, we will see Pepe come out on the other side. And right now at these levels, I don't want to make this my Solana video that I did back in 2023, 2024, when Solana was trading underneath $25, and I said that's the best buy in the history of cryptocurrency. And then we had, obviously what shortly ensued thereafter as Solana breached $300 in just a short period of time, relatively speaking. You won't find those gains anywhere else in finance outside outside of cryptocurrency or some kind of shady deal. That's kind of just being 100% honest with you all. But as we look at Pepe on the charts, this is a very ugly chart. And if you weren't trading anything but a $1 billion meme coin, this is something that does give you some pause. But I don't think Pepe's done. I don't think the run is over. And quite frankly, I don't think it's really even begun if we want to talk about it more full circle. Okay. But this is what we have to look at in terms of the chart as we look at a major breakout. Okay, Pepe still ranked third in total meme coins. We have formed a falling wedge and double bottom there on the chart, suggesting that Pepe would be on a strong bullish breakout in the coming days or weeks. All right, this is typical signs of having a reversal. Now, it's not a crystal ball. It's not telling you to go to the gas station, play the lottery ticket with these numbers. It's not a guarantee this will happen, but historically, we do see a reversal, a bullish breakout when we do have these technicals pointing at the chart. Now, the RSI as well is continuing to rise, just crossing over the descending trend line that connects back to January. Now, this is something where we have completed the bullish crossover. Therefore, we are poised, based on the TA, that Pepe will see a very strong bullish breakout. Now, if you guys are watching this video, like I told you, this is not me telling you to go buy Pepe. It's telling you that the table was set for Pepe to do well. Now, if we have a conflict overseas, if we have some more economic data that comes out that does turn crypto bearish, then sure, Pepe is not going to go anywhere. But on days where we've seen some of the cryptos that have been very sluggish and underperforming the market do 40, 50, 60x, and I'm not going to name names because I want to talk Pepe, it is that availability that it has. It has that attribute where Pepe just in one day could go up 50%. I firmly believe that. Now, this is something where I'm telling you guys all this, and please keep it in mind. And also, if you have to bookmark this video, do so. But, you know, these are just my thoughts. So don't come back here in 2 months when Pepe continues to slide and say you were wrong, all right? Because I'm not calling for Pepe to blow up. I'm not calling it for it to go on an extreme bull shot. What I'm telling you in this video is that every single technical thing that I've seen is pointing towards a bullish breakout, and I think that the bearish momentum has been exhausted for the third meme coin in total market cap, okay? A couple catalysts that we have had, talked about the CPI data is a little bit softer than the consensus forecast. We had 0.2 for the core and headline versus the expected 0.3, and the annual inflation was at 3.1 and 2.8 respectively. So beating those estimates all by 0.1%, and that's something where you look into kind of the open interest for Pepe as we dive into it, rising to $198 million, and that's the highest level since March 7th, okay? When you have all of these kind of catalysts align, and these were the things that I wanted to share with you guys as we are forming those two patterns on the chart, these are the things that we want to talk about because this coincides with historical breakouts. And if all things do connect, Pepe will be one of the benefactors. And just as all of the cryptos in the market have seen red days and blood in the streets, they will all see rejoicement and they will all get green days and they will string together multiple green days and they will all rebound alike as we see Bitcoin push higher. And then, you know, eventually when we do hit altcoin season, then you're going to really have a big argument to be made. Okay, and that's just how I wanted to share my thoughts with you. When we talk crypto, yes, it's fun talking about it when crypto's up and it's pumping, but also just as easy as it can pump, it can also crash, and that's why we love it. That's the volatility, and that's kind of why we embrace it as, you know, the get rich quick, if you will. So when it comes down to it, guys, you have to be able to take the good days with the bad. That's why I'm talking to you guys about this in this video. I'm very bullish on Pepe, and if the historical data does connect the dots, I think we will see kind of a reversal of what we've had on Pepe on the charts and the price action. Okay, so I'll leave you guys with that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already done so. If you all are following along on X, make sure that you do hit that follow button and leave me a comment. And what's going to give? That's kind of the question we got to ask ourselves. Something has to give. Okay, we'll see you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.